This week, the goal is finding a routine. It is summer, I'm a teacher, so I don't have like a consistent work schedule that I'm following. So for the remainder of July, because I go back to work in August, I would really like to get on a consistent schedule where I'm getting up at the same time and devoting a bit of my time to working on some stuff for school and reading and just doing a bunch of other things. So I wanted to take you along with me for that. I think I'm going to try to get up at 6 every morning to work out. I'm waking up like 7 or 8 right now, and that's fine, but I just think if I woke up an hour earlier or 2 hours earlier and go straight to the gym, then I can knock that out before it gets too hot and just kind of check that off my list. Probably about a year ago, I was consistently waking up at like 5, working out. Before I went to work, like I was a beast, I was a machine. And this year I've just completely fallen off of that. Like second semester I was not working out before work, like none of that was happening. So I would like to get back to waking up a little bit earlier and immediately going to the gym just so it's done and I don't have to worry about it. Another thing that's really important for me this week is getting ready for the 7 through 12 certification exam. I am currently certified to teach 4th through 8th grade math, and I love it. I teach 7th grade right now. One thing I wanted to accomplish this summer was getting my 7 through 12 certification. That way, if I wanted to in the future move up to the high school level, I don't have to worry about getting certified then. I can just go ahead and be certified, and I'm ready to teach whatever level math I want. I would really like to take it next week, so I need to put pedal to the metal, get going, do all of the studying for that. I feel pretty confident so far. There's just a few more like practice tests that I want to do before I feel fully confident to go in and take it. Other than that, not too much on the agenda for this week, so it'll be kind of a chill week. Like I said, just finding that routine and trying to stay productive while also enjoying my summer days off. I was going to go for a walk, but we got like a thunderstorm out of literally nowhere. Like it was so hot this morning when we got to church. Like we got to church at 9 a.m. and it was so hot. And then all of a sudden it started absolutely pouring, which makes for great reading weather. So waking up at 6 did not happen today. It's 7:30. I got up about 7 and I was going to go to the gym at 7, but my husband wants to work out with me, and since I didn't go at 6, he didn't have enough time to go before work. So today we're gonna go after work when he gets back. For now, I'm meeting someone for breakfast at 9. So I have like an hour before I need to leave. So I'm going to make my coffee. I need to do some laundry, or just like move the laundry over, and do my Bible study. And then my makeup, obviously. I kind of got ready already, but I still need to do my makeup. So I just got back from breakfast and I had to go run an errand. It is like 11 o'clock, but my husband actually is already home from work. So we're gonna go to the gym. This is my little fit. I am wearing shorts. And then when I get back from that, we're gonna start test prep.
birds. Anyway, it's like 6:15 and I'm just so tired. But I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go to the gym.
I'm moving slow this morning, but I'm ready. Here's my little fit Gymshark little shorts. I think I am gonna throw a shirt on though, because it's been raining so much. I think it finally stopped raining here, but it's still kind of cold. So I think I might throw on a shirt, and my gym is just freezing every day. I am getting lunch with a friend around noon, and then I need to run another errand because I had to go buy batteries yesterday, but I bought the wrong size, so I need to go and get the right size. And I need to buy eggs because I tried to make cookies yesterday, but we didn't have eggs. So that's what we're doing today. Let's go crush this workout. Back from the gym, obviously. I am wearing the same shirt, but it's because literally as soon as I got to the gym, I got hot, so I took it off. So it's still clean. I have breakfast. This is literally leftovers from my breakfast yesterday. I made some coffee. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I have an espresso machine, and when I make like a hot latte, it's good. But when I make it iced, I don't know what, am I supposed to do something different? I mean, it's not bad. It's just not very good. You know what I mean? Whatever. I am going to do my Bible study because I didn't do that this morning. I scheduled my certification exam for next week, Thursday. That was the soonest appointment I could get. So I have over a week to continue studying for it, and I feel pretty good about it. Like all the practice exams I've taken, I've gotten in the 80% accuracy range, which I think is pretty good. I think it ends up being like an 80% that you need to pass. So I should hopefully pass because it was over $100 to pay for it just to take it. It has been a little bit, even though I'm still in the same spot. Everyone that I see on like Bookstagram has a huge library that honestly I would love to have a home library that big. My library is currently, it's behind me. Like that's it. Just those books, which is still, I would say, more than, you know, some people have, maybe, I don't know. When I do like my wrap-up videos, I do so much of my reading from the library or on my Kindle. Like I don't have a lot of physical copies, and that was honestly a big deterrent for me for a while to start recording and like making content and stuff, because I don't have like the aesthetic bookshelf or library room. Like that's a dream, but I am balling on a teacher budget. There are so many other people, I'm sure, that also can't afford to just go out and buy all the books that they want. So part of me wants to kind of showcase how you can still read a lot and you can still be involved in like the book community without going out and spending a lot of money on books. All of this was starting with I want to post on Instagram, but I don't know what to post. I also just don't know how social media works, in all honesty. Like I didn't have any social media as of like 6 months ago, and now I'm trying to start a channel. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know where I'm going with this. I'm just kind of putting my thoughts in the world. I feel like I'm in middle school again with how much I'm going to the library and just like the excitement I'm getting over seeing all these books that I want. When I was in middle school and honestly even high school, I used to bike to our public library with my little brother, and we would go like all the time during the summer. And if you watched my realistic reading vlog from last week or whenever it was, in that I read Poison Study, which is the first book in a series. When I checked it out, that was the only one they had, but I just walked in and they had the rest of the series and another one of her series. The way I had to stop myself from getting all like 6 books, insane. I only got the next one because I have a lot of books that I'm reading right now and I don't know how many I'm gonna finish before it would be due. But I'm worried, and it's literally so silly for me to be worried. I'm sure it'll be there, but like I'm like paranoid that when I finish Magic Study, which is the next one, that the last 2 books are going to be checked out and I'm going to have to wait, which big whoop. I literally need to get over it. I'm just excited. That's all. I'm excited and I just want all of the books right now, and I'm being impatient. But I need to be realistic about how much I'm actually reading, because the book I'm reading right now, To Sleep in a Sea of Stars, is taking me forever. I was talking to my husband about it yesterday. I'm reading that book so slow, and I'm not going to get into it, but basically there are so many more words on each page than in a normal book, and there's 800 pages in that book. So it's like I will sit and read for a couple hours and not even like read that many pages because they're just so wordy and they're so long. Anyway, it's fine. I'll finish it when I finish it, and I will get to these books when I get to them. It's not a race. I can take my time. If you can hear the like lawn maintenance people, I'm so sorry. But I just got back from the gym. I had a horrible workout because my back hurts so bad. I like didn't do anything. Like I think I did 2 things while I was there and they both kind of sucked. And then I didn't even walk afterwards. Like I'm just so, don't feel good. So I'm going to make some breakfast and then do my Bible study. So I think today is going to be a really heavy reading day. I really want to finish To Sleep in a Sea of Stars. And I have these bookmarks. They're super cute little flowers, you know, they're matte. I have like 5 or 6 of them, so cute. And I noticed that on one of my other ones, it had started to like the matte cover had started to peel. I don't know if you can see, like right there. Do you see? It started to peel. And then I realized it was kind of peeling off really easily. Y'all, they're not matte, they're shiny. I just hadn't taken off the protective cover. I'm literally so stupid. It's so much prettier now that I'm actually using it the way it was intended. Are you kidding me? So, love that for me. This one's not coming off. Wait, are they supposed to be matte? No. Right? Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Maybe we'll keep this one matte. I have just not been sleeping very well, and I don't know why, and I'm pretty upset about it, but I did not go to the gym this morning yet. I think I'm gonna go in the afternoon just because I can't be bothered to go right now, honestly. What I'm going to do is, this apartment has been needing a deep clean for quite a while. I am going to deep clean while listening to an audiobook. Hopefully that does not take me too long. If it takes me forever, so be it. Like I said, I have an audiobook, so at least I won't be bored. Is clean and I am exhausted and also incredibly frustrated because now that I have cleaned thoroughly every room in my house, I have to cook. Isn't that just perfect? I'm just gonna go dirty it up immediately after cleaning it. I really don't want to go to the gym today, even though I'm all dressed and ready to go. So I'm bribing myself and saying if I go to the gym and have a good workout, I'll let myself go get coffee. Pretty good motivator. Pretty good motivator. Workout complete. I am dressed and ready. Literally put effort into my appearance for probably the first time this week. And I am always shocked at what my hair is capable of. This took honestly way too long, but it looks so good. Anyway, I am going to Dunkin' and then I have to run by CVS to pick up a prescription, and there's a Barnes & Noble right next to CVS, so might accidentally run in there for a second. I didn't get any footage inside Barnes & Noble because it was kind of packed, but there was this younger girl and I think like her grandparents in the young adult section, and she kept telling her grandparents like, oh, look up fantasy books like The Hunger Games, or look up good fantasy books. And I wanted to step in and like give her some options so bad because she kept like picking up books that I was like, okay, yeah, get that one, and then putting them back, and she just wasn't sure what she wanted, and it was so sweet and wholesome. And I was like, I have been in your shoes before of just like not knowing what's good, not knowing what to get. In the end, she got the Hunger Games prequel. I wasn't stalking her, I promise, but she got the Hunger Games prequel, so she did good. But I really did. I was like holding myself back from butting into the conversation, but part of me kind of doesn't like going to Barnes & Nobles because there's so many books that I want, and I'm just not allowing myself to get any new books right now because I have so many books already that I haven't read. Like, I have a bunch of library books checked out, and then I have a pretty long TBR on my Kindle, like Kindle Unlimited books. So I'm like, reasonably, I don't need a new book right now, but I want one. I almost caved with Powerless because they had this whole like Reckless display because Reckless just came out, and I was this close to caving. But I know I'm gonna be buying books next week because we're going on a cruise, and I want new books for that. So I'm gonna allow myself to buy books for that. So I'm like, I don't need that many new books. But it was still fun. I feel like Barnes is just a very healing place to be so surrounded by books, and I love walking through and just seeing all the books that have been recommended either online or by people that I know, and it just makes me feel so, I guess, connected to people, to be in a room where there are so many stories that so many people connected to and so many characters that people have connected to, and it just, I feel so connected to everyone and so like comforted being in there. I don't know, but I think this is where I'm gonna end the vlog. So I'm gonna sign off. I hope you enjoyed going through a week in the life of me, a random stranger on the internet. But as always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you've been up to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.